Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Sprinkle Factory YouTube channel where we cover everything culinary. This is Chef Sprinkle and I'm back with another delicious recipe. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and of course, join our Sprinkle Squad. Of course, if you guys follow me on any other social media, you know that Tuesday, June 1st is a big freaking deal, y'all. I am going to release my honey garlic lemon pepper sauce for pre-order, so make sure you guys visit the website on Tuesday. Now today, y'all, we are going to be making Cajun fried chicken pasta. Super delicious, y'all. You know, something different, switch it up for dinner. But let's get right into the recipe. Now, first and foremost, of course, we do want to wash and clean our chicken wings. This recipe does call for about 6 chicken wings, you guys. You know, you can fry more if you want to have extra on the side, whatever you want to do. We're going to season it with the Just a Sprinkle all-purpose seasoning as well as the Crazy Cajun. And we're going to add a little hot sauce on there too to create a little bit of a marinade. Once you do this, y'all, we definitely want to cover this and let this marinate in the refrigerator. You can let it marinate for about 2 hours, but of course, overnight is going to give you the best flavor. The next thing that we're going to do, super simple, we're going to cook our pasta. Of course, a really important step, make sure that you salt your pasta water. Super important, y'all. We're going to cook the noodles just until they're al dente. We do not want to overcook them because we're going to cook them again per se when we put them in the hot sauce. So the next step, we are going to chop up our vegetables, get those nice and prepped. So we do have red bell pepper, about 6 cloves of garlic, and a half of yellow sweet onion. All right, y'all. Now, once you let your chicken marinate and the chicken soaks up all those delicious seasonings and flavors, we're going to go ahead and bread it in some seasoned flour. I season the flour with the same thing I season the chicken with, minus the hot sauce, of course, and let that sit for about 15 minutes, and I'll show you why later on. These are our ingredients, y'all. Trust me, it's going to be super simple. And if you've been here before, you know that I'm going to list all the ingredients and measurements at the bottom of the screen. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is about 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to start with our onions and our bell peppers. We're going to go ahead and season those up with the Crazy Cajun, get them nice and translucent. And then we're going to add the garlic. You don't want to add the garlic with the onions and the peppers because you don't want the garlic to burn and it does get really bitter. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in some heavy cream, y'all, some cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, then some mozzarella. After we add the cheese, y'all, you want to make sure that you bring the sauce just up to a light boil. As soon as it starts to bubble, go ahead and crank your heat down because we want to make sure that we don't split the sauce, okay? We want a nice creamy consistency. And now everything literally is going to start coming together, creating a delicious flavor party. And we just want to cook this until the cheese is all the way melted. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is season the sauce. So at this point, what I want you to do is I want you to taste it and season to your liking, whatever you like. Of course, everybody's taste buds are different, so just taste it, work it out. Of course, make it your own. This is your creation. After we season the sauce, you guys, we are going to add in some mozzarella cheese. I like to use the mozzarella with the cream cheese in it already. It just makes the sauce, in my opinion, super creamy and delicious. We're going to melt that cheese through, and then we're going to start frying our chicken, add in our pasta. Trust me, it is super simple. Now, as you guys can see, after the chicken has rested for about 15 minutes, the breading actually starts to moisten and stick to the chicken itself. That's just a little quick tip when you guys want to fry chicken with extra crispy crust. Now, we're going to fry the chicken wings, of course, in 350-degree oil. As you guys can see, the sauce is actually getting nice and cheesy and creamy. All the cheese is melting. And keep in mind, this is still on low heat, you guys. Medium, low. Just don't cook it too high. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to fold in the noodles. We're going to add some spinach. Of course, the spinach is optional, totally up to your preference. And then we're going to mix that through, and then we're going to start plating. As you guys can see, it's such a pretty dish, especially with these noodles. But of course, in true Sprinkle Factory fashion, let's slow it down with a slow mo. And just like that, y'all, we have made Cajun fried chicken pasta. So delicious, you guys. Please, please try this recipe for your family, for your friends. I promise you they're going to love you forever. Make sure you guys send me pictures of your creations and your masterpieces on my socials. I love y'all so much. Comment below what you guys want to see next on my channel. I promise you I will be right back. I'm not going to stay away long. As my grandma would always say, this is finger licking time. Make sure you guys catch the pre-orders for the honey garlic lemon pepper sauce. And as always, I'll see y'all next time.